God face to face, his father-in-law is already worshiping Yahweh, not Baal, not Molech, Yahweh. So who were the Midianites? They were desert dwellers, cousins to the Israelites, nomads rooted in Arabia and northeastern Africa regions, once home to the descendants of Keturah, Abraham's second wife. Their worship wasn't chaotic or idolatrous. It was organized, priestly, and reverent, which means the knowledge of Yahweh was already moving through the desert long before Sinai. Now here's the twist. Ancient Persian theologians, yes, Persian left behind writings that preserve traditions lost in the West. One such document found among the Zoroastrian priesthood includes a startling line. The God of Abraham, called Yahu, is not a new God, but the old one remembered by Cushites and sons of the south. Stop and let that echo. Yahu, remembered by Cushites. Persian scribes, outsiders to Israel, recorded that the Cushites, the ancient people of Nubia and Ethiopia, already worshipped the Most High, not by accident, not through missionary effort, but through ancestral reverence. And it's not just Persia. In Egyptian inscriptions predating Moses, a deity appears named Yiyu, associated with desert dwellers, mountain regions, and lightning. Scholars believe this Yiyu is an early form of the name Yahweh, which means the Israelites didn't create the name, they received it. They entered a covenant with a God who had already revealed himself to other peoples outside the Hebrew bloodline. Now imagine how threatening this idea is to empire. If God was only revealed to Israel, then power stays centralized. But if Yahweh was known by desert tribes, black nations, Cushite priests, then suddenly the access point to God is wider than anyone was told. It's no longer about bloodline or temple or tradition. It's about remembering the God who was there before borders were drawn. Let's go even further. In Isaiah 19:25, the prophet writes, "Blessed be Egypt, my people, and Assyria, the work of my hands, and Israel, my inheritance." Wait, Egypt, God's people. Yes, even Egypt, symbol of slavery, will be blessed and called God's own. This is not a message of exclusion. It's a message of ancient inclusion. A call back to the days when Melchizedek served bread and wine, when Cushites danced in the name of the Most High, when Yahweh's name echoed from mountain ranges untouched by empire. So what does this mean? It means that Yahweh was not hidden in a corner of Canaan. He walked the deserts of Africa. He thundered over the mountains of Arabia. He whispered to Cush before he ever carved tablets for Israel. And the truth, Abraham didn't start a religion. He entered a covenant already spoken of by kings and priests before him. He joined the song already playing in the earth. In the next part of this journey, we'll uncover what happened when that song was silenced. When black saints, black prophets, and black divine images were erased on purpose. Because if Yahweh was worshipped by Cush, if the Messiah looked like bronze, if the priests danced like Midianites, then what had to be rewritten to make your